Welcome to Ninon Speaks. I'm your host, Ninon de Ver de Rosa, and my co-host is AJ Dean. Sit back and enjoy the show. Welcome to Ninon Speaks. I'm Ninon de Ver de Rosa, your host, and we have a fabulous show coming up. It's an unusual show because it's all about dancing and it's all about choreography, and it's just an amazing. And when we get into the interview, you'll understand. Anyway, but I want to take you over to AJ Dean. She is my co-host and she does all the introductions. I don't do that because I don't pre-interview anybody. So AJ knows all about Playmo.
I am so excited, Ninon. Thank you so much. It's my great pleasure to introduce our VIP special guest, Crew Playmo Kebe, also known as Coach Playmo. He is a life and artistic coach, founder of Cosic Dance Crew in France. He's a dancer, teacher, choreographer, and host. And he is also the inspirational and motivational coach behind the amazing international dancers, Laurent and Larry Bourgeois. Yes, that's right, Les Twins.
All right, Les Twins, it sounds cool.
My favorite. They're the king of dances. I'm sorry, take it away, Ninon. Go ahead.
Okay, Abibu, I love that name, Playmo. I think I'm going to call you Coach Playmo, but I do like this name, Abibu. It's got kind of a ring to it. Where does that come from?
That's come from Senegal.
Senegal.
From Senegal, and because I'm Muslim too, and in our Arabic country, Habib it's love.
Habib, I know Habib.
Habib is love. Habibi, like Habibi. Exactly.
Habibi.
Exactly.
Shahida Habibi.
Exactly. And Habib is the guy who be loved.
Yes, there you are. Well, you're definitely loved, that's for sure. It's a pleasure and an honor to have you on our show. And at last we've had you. I've heard so much about you from AJ. She's always talking about you and the twins, Les Twins.
Thank you so much.
Now, where do you live in Paris, right? Or where do you live?
Yes, I live in 20 minutes of Paris, north of Paris. Just near. Yes. No, I'm on north of Paris.
North of Paris.
Exactly. 20 minutes.
So what got you into the business of being a choreographer and teaching dancing and getting into this movement of the body, I call it, in an extravagant way? How did you do that?
By love first.
You're all about love. Your name is love. Your movement is love. So all we've got on this show is a bunch of love.
Exactly. By love. That's why I said by love first. That's really important.
You see, AJ, see what you've done? You put all this together with love.
Yes, and that's what Larry and Laurent Bourgeois is all about too. And that's, Coach Playmo met them at a very young age. Is that right, Coach?
Yes, that's right. They are almost 12 or 13 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, so exactly. They're so young.
Isn't that a good age to start someone out, especially in the entertainment business, with dancing and also with music?
We can start anytime. There are no need to be young, to be old, to be like that, to be great, to be tall, to be small, to be big, to be thin. Anytime you want to dance, anytime you want to start dancing, you can. So we have only one life. So if we think I can't because we're gonna do nothing.
Well, we have to do something. It's funny. I always say this, that everybody in the entire world, when they are born with a gift. It's just a matter of trying to find that gift, and don't make it too late to find that gift. Find it as soon as possible. You found your gift. Les Twins, so you've been teaching them since they were 13 and 14 years old. Are they actually twins or are they brothers?
They are 18, no, 18, sorry, 18.
They're 18
brothers
now.
and sisters, and they are the last. They are the last. There are a lot of brothers and sisters, and before they came at the COSEC, I knew for a long time they are brothers and sisters.
Yes.
And they bring them to the COSEC. They are so young, and they say they are dancing a lot at home, so they need to learn what is really dance. And I saw them, and I said, dance, please. And I watched them, and I say, okay, let's start to the beginning, like a reset, and let's start to learn how to listen to the music, how to feel the music, how to express what you have inside.
Yes, so that must be very hard to do, but at the same time, did you find when you did the audition, did you find that they had the rhythm? Did they have that rhythm to get it all together of what you wanted to teach them?
That's something like they need to, like a diamond.
Or a diamond in the rough.
And they need to the words, yes. Exactly. But they are like brutes and much energy.
So listen, Playmo, you now are a diamond cutter.
Exactly. we can say that.
So the new diamond cutter in the dance.
I don't know if I am like that, but we can say something like that. Something like that. Because
all right, the new dancing diamond cutter. I like that.
I saw sorry. I saw the flame in their eyes, because they need to express many things.
Yes.
They are inside. Yeah. Like other dancers too from the COSEC, like Wadey, like Roshka, like Rubik's, like many dancers from Sarcely too, many dancers from the COSEC, girls too, like Cerebro, many dancers. I can see in few minutes the flame in their eyes.
Now, do you find that with every client of yours, because you obviously have Les Twins, but you also have other dancers as well, do you actually do a whole chorus of dancers as well as single dancers?
Can you repeat, sorry?
Do you do a whole chorus of dancers? Like if there's a chorus team of dancers like they have in the big shows, do you do that as well?
Yeah, because that's a family. That's not a school.
No.
At the COSEC, it's not a school. When they're coming, all the people we have at the COSEC, I knew them since they are childs, and they're growing up with me, and I growing up with them. So that's why it's a family. It's not only a crew, only a dancer I dance with, or something. I'm the mentor, or something like that. It's really about a family.
You're all together. You're like you are like a family. You're like a team that gets together. So where do you get and how do you get your ideas of different movements? Because dancing is dancing, but to choreograph different movements and different things, because that makes you different. How do you manage to do that? Is this something you think of, or how in dancing when you just dance and you just take it on?
Because first thing, dancing is something we feel, not something we think.
Okay.
First, but many people forget that. And when you feel the music, when you have something to say, something to express,
yes,
it's coming naturally first. That's why I say, that's why the first way to choreograph something, it's to listen and feel the music. And what the music tells to our body.
It tells a story. The music tells a story.
Exactly.
And then you have to take the movement.
Exactly. It's if I doing a choreography and after I searching for music,
won't work.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's interesting. That's something I've never heard of it that way, because normally they have this set dancing. So you don't do that. So you actually listen to the music and you flow with the music and you remember all your steps. You probably don't have to remember them because they're automatically there.
Exactly, because before to be a dance lover, I am a music lover. We are music lover. That's the first thing. And when we're dancing, we show what the music feels to us, what the music gives to us.
Yeah, the feeling.
That's why we're dancing. That's why we show to the people. It's not only to show, look at me how I'm dancing. No, it's not about that. It's about the music keeps me and inside, and and that's how I feel that.
Yes.
I need to show you. I need to show to all around the world how that keeps me.
Yes, you know, it's like fun. I just visualize being on a dance floor, and everybody's got a different movement, and we all have, it's the same music, but we all feel something different to it, and we put some, and that's why some are great dancers,
exactly,
and some are not so good. I happen to love dancing. I love dancing. Weren't you recently in Canada with the twins, or were they in Canada recently, the twins?
I gone last year or 2 years ago with them, and now they just come back from Canada. Next week they will go again for the TV show, and I stay here in France. Sorry, I stay in France because I have many things here.
Yes.
So this time I can't go with them to the Canada, but sometimes we do. Sometimes all the time we're doing many things together.
And what are the twins doing in Canada? Have they got a show they're doing there, or what are they doing there?
They have a TV show. The TV show name is Revolution.
Revolution. The name of the show is called Revolution.
That's real. That's a real revolution.
I was going to say it's going to be.
You need to see that. Really.
It must be amazing. AJ, I know you have a bunch of questions. You want to ask something? Oh.
I do. First of all, I want to say hi, Eleni Papandreou, and hi, Laurent and Larry Bourgeois. I love you. Your family to me, and I want to give my respect to you and honor. I also want to give my respect to Coach Playmo. You have changed me so much. I follow you on Instagram, and all of your positive messages, you're changing my life, and I want to thank you from my...
Oh, thank you.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
I do have a question. Where is this photo? Can you see the photo of you and Larry and Laurent Bourgeois? Next to you, can you see it? And where was it taken?
1 month ago with Black M, a French famous rappers, and Larry and Laurent are not only dancers, but they're doing like American system, American mentality, so entertainment, not only dancing, but dancing, actor, and rapper, and rappers and singers and things like that. And in this video clip, this music videos we're doing together, and that was really so fun, because like anytime when we are together, we're doing that music videos together with some friends, and have really have fun together.
I didn't know that they did rapping as well. They're rappers as well. So do they dance? Do they both rap together or singly? They rap together?
Together, yes, together.
And so when they rap, do they dance?
Yes, they can, but when they rap, they keep the rapper's hat or cap or cap, sorry. When they're dancing, they have the dancer's hats, and sometimes actors and many things like that.
They're very talented, aren't they, AJ?
Yes, very much so. And I love your hat. I love your fedora hat.
Thank you so much.
Now, let me just explain something. In England, we call that a trilby.
A trilby.
A trilby.
Okay.
I don't know why it's called a trilby, but it's called a trilby. And the only reason I know, because my father used to wear a hat like yours all the time. I mean, whenever he went out, he would put this trilby on, but we call it a trilby. So I think it's fascinating. The same hat has so many different names. Go ahead, AJ. Ask another question if you'd like to.
Yes, thank you so much. I do also want to give a special shout out recognition to Official Little Blaze in London, Gad Foy, and he is the one who introduced me to Eleni and Laurent and Larry, and also Coach Playmo. So I want to give my respect to him as well. And I ask you, Coach Playmo, did you go on the tour with Beyonce and Les Twins? Were you there?
No, all the time we have something. Everybody need to know that. All the time they have something. They call me to say, are you available for this date to doing that, to doing this, to doing this, to doing this? And sometimes I can't. So I meet Beyonce one time when she came in Paris, in Nice. In Nice. So I met her one time, and at that time I have many things to do in my career. So I do many things with them, and I do many things alone in my career, about coach, about host, about choreographer, and many things like that.
You are one busy man.
I try. I don't think if I am, but I try.
You probably even dance in your sleep, right?
That's true. I can say yes. For that, I can say yes. Anytime. But I love music, really. I love music.
AJ, back to you, AJ.
Well, thank you, Ninon. I wanted to say, Coach Playmo, I saw your music video, Stranger, the new music video from Les Twins, and Larry Bourgeois, and it is phenomenal.
I was in the music video with Black M. So, but Stranger, I was not in. Is okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
Is this a recording that just recently came out?
That's cool. That's okay.
Okay, can you play it? Put it on.
That good? Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Okay, we went back again. I don't know what happened, but we lost everything. AJ, we had a little bit of a mishap there. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now, Ninon.
We lost the photograph.
Back up, please, and join. Sorry about that. And I was asking Coach Playmo about his wonderful video, Stranger, and also how you were in the video with Black M and you danced with Les Twins, and you did an absolute beautiful job on that. So thank you.
Thank you so much. But I was only in the song with Black M, but not with the song with the Stranger. Stranger, I can't. I can be.
Why did you call it the Stranger?
That's the name. That's something strange inside.
Okay.
Everyone can dance on that kind of music and express how you want, how you feel the music. Not thinking, okay, I'm gonna dance like that, or maybe I must dance like that. No, only feel the music and Stranger. All I wanna do is Stranger. Really.
Can you rap for me?
No. It's already raining. It's in Paris. If I'm singing, that's way more. Gonna have more.
Okay.
So, no, I can. No, when I met the hip hop when I was young.
Yes.
I was in all things in hip hop. So dancing, DJing. Rap, but I'm not that rap, and graffiti. Street art. When we come inside the hip hop. We're doing all things in hip hop. Now this day, someone going in hip hop, doing only one things, like only dancing or only rapping or only mix of something like that. But before, when I was young, it's hip hop, only about hip hop.
But now they've changed everything. They've got all sorts of different things that they involve in one dance. I mean, you can do anything you want now. But even in rapping, I've noticed in rapping's changed a little bit. Rapping sort of, it goes up, it goes down. Now that the whoever raps seems to be a little bit freer in what they're saying and what they're doing, and they're bringing in their own personality. Is that true now?
Exactly. That's what the things we learn with hip hop, to be yourself, to express yourself,
not against who you are.
Exactly, not against someone all the time, but against yourself first, and growing and express yourself. Absolutely. And learn about yourself and learn what you can do, and that's hip hop. It's pop it like that, to push yourself. Do you find the younger generation a little bit more open now, and they're free of their body? They seem to sort of do what they want to do now. It seems a little bit freer. I have a little problem with the new generation about that, because I'm sorry. I must tell the truth, my truth.
Of course.
Not the truth, but my truth. My problem with the new generation, they only want to be famous first.
Yeah.
Before that, the things we did makes you famous. Not to be famous with nothing.
To earn it. You have to earn it.
Many followers and many likes and many things like that. That's your work who makes that.
Yes. You don't just become famous. You have to earn it. You have to work it. You can't be. I mean, I had a show in Los Angeles for 16 years. I mean, the first 3 years, nobody knew who I was. I had to earn that. I had to get that out there. The same as Vegas. I have another show, a live show in Vegas Live with Ninon. And that's taken me 6 years for people to understand who I am and what I'm doing. But it takes time. But the younger generation, well, they want to be famous.
They don't have time.
They don't have time. And yet they've got all the time in the world. I mean, I'm up there. I'm older. I don't have much time left.
Exactly.
I gotta hurry up.
Exactly. You know why they don't have time? Because they have anything in their phone.
Yes.
Anything. Before, we need to take the train, the metro, the bus, to only search, to have some music, to have some clothes, to have anything. But we need to go to buy that. Yes. Now, anything comes to you.
Yes.
That's why they don't have time to take the time. Exactly. Exactly. Guilty. The fun is guilty.
It's definitely guilty. So what are your plans now? You've built up a career, you have earned where you are. So we're talking about where you've got, how you earned it, and all the effort and time you put into where you are now. What do you feel that you would really like to achieve now? Because you seem to have achieved everything, but there must be something.
For my life, for today, for tomorrow, I think like that. I have a mission. That's my mission of life, to bring what I can bring to something to change the life, the people's life. So if with my words, with my post, with my the way I give, the way I talk, the way I sharing, I can change the life of someone. That's okay for me. And anytime, any day, I think like that. And tomorrow and next week, next month, next year, if I can doing more with another people, with another anywhere, anyone. I am in my mission to change the life of people.
You've changed my life, Coach Plamo. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bowing down to you. Wow.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to mention something with AJ. AJ actually loves dancing. She loves to dance. So she's very much attached to you and Les Twins and the whole thing and everything. She just absolutely loves it. So how can anybody get in touch with you regarding sort of to be able to meet you, to be able to enhance their career with you?
Repeat, sorry.
How can anybody get in touch with you to enhance their career as of, you know, they've got this beautiful idea, they want to become a dancer, they want to dance, but they don't know how to do it. And you can obviously help them.
So all day, all the time, I receive some message, some videos, some things like that to some people who want to know, to have some help, to have some advice for dancing, for life, for a bad period or something like that, to have some tools of life.
Yes.
And that's how I can change the life of the people. If I can give some tools to help some people to growing up, to understand themselves. Mm-hmm. That's really important to understand, to understand and to know who you are.
Yes, you know, the message I'm getting from you, you're more concerned about helping other people and doing for other people of what their dream is, because it seems like you've kind of fulfilled your dream as a very young age, and you've been able to continue your dream of what you want and how you want it, and you've been able to do that. And it seems now that you want to help other people to have the same thing. I don't think you're interested in money. I think you're more interested in the gift of what you've got to help other people so they can fulfill their gift.
Exactly, because it's first thing, it's about human things.
Yes.
First.
It's about the human mentality.
Exactly. Not about money, not about famous, not about many things like that, but the most important thing, it's about human.
Yes.
All day with our habits, and like I said, anyone can be a hero.
Yeah.
With words.
Be anything you want.
Something you say, something you think. If I saw a guy or a woman, and I say hello with a smile, and he smiled me back, of course, and the people have smile and say, "Well, that's too nice. That's so simply, but it's too nice." And if I say, "Oh, I like your shoes," or "I like your hat," or "I like your many things," and people say, "Thank you," and let's give a smile to someone.
That's right.
Many things like that. So simply.
Yeah, I love to smile at people. I love to see their reaction. But I'm a bit of a jokester. So when somebody says, how you doing and everything else, and I say, well, and I'll say some kind of a funny line or a joke, and they start laughing, and I say, oh, it made you laugh, because that's one of the most important things in life. Forget everything, because we only live day by day. We don't really, yes, we do plan certain things. We have to, but at the same time, we're only living one day. That's
exactly. That's why I say, don't forget to smile every day. Yes. Every day.
Okay. Absolutely.
It's like a medicine. A medicine. To smile, to have smile, to give smile, to share something funny.
Yes,
to be
absolutely.
crazy.
Yes. AJ, I know you're a little fuzzy down there, but do you have another question?
Yes. I wanted to know, how can people, can anyone in France join your classes, Coach Plamo?
Yes, I have some classes, and I give some private class too, and I give some private coaching for life coaching, and and I'm doing some private artistic coaching for dancer and many things like that. And if you want to have some info, you send me a message by Instagram.
What's your website and where can people reach you?
The better way is by Instagram.
Instagram. Really. And what is the name? What is the name they put in the Instagram?
Playmo, aka the coach.
Okay, Playmo coach.
Exactly.
Okay, they'll get hold of you. So you're saying they can have, you can have out there, you can have private lessons, you can have team lessons, you can actually have whatever you want out there.
Exactly.
And any kind of training you want out there.
Exactly.
And how young a group do you take, or how young a person do you take? Like 5 years old, 6 years old?
Like 6, 7.
6,
like
7 years old. Is it the younger you are, is that the better to start dancing? If you want a career of dancing, I don't know if 5 or 6 years old you know that, but a lot of kids do. Is that young enough to start? They can start dancing, and then you never know where they're going to go with it.
Sometimes I have some parents who tell me, I want to bring you my child to your class, and I say, I'm sorry, but I give class at 7, not under. But I can give you some advice before, and when they have 7, they can come to my class, and all the time, really,
yes.
Really, all the time I give that advice.
Yes.
When they came after at 7,
yes,
they'll be all ready to dancing and to listen to the music, because all the class everywhere, no, not all, but lot of class and school don't accept you if you don't pay for dancing. So me at the COSEC, I said to the people, you can come sometimes to see with your child
and watch
and sit down and come and watch how is it, and to feel the music, the room, the place, the dancer, and many things like that. And more they came before, more they feel, more they have, more they'll be ready.
They get excited, they want to go there. You know, exactly. Playmo, I want to thank you. Coach Playmo has been our guest today, VIP guest, absolutely amazing. He's also the one that behind Les Twins, who are all over the world. They're doing the Revolution, was it? Revolution in
yes,
Canada?
Revolution,
in Canada.
yes.
I want to make sure I get the name right. And I want to thank our audience out there for coming on and joining us and making Ninon Speaks Media Image a platform out there, and having all these incredible guests. And you're just amazing. You've given an insight into the dance world of our lives. And also to thank AJ. AJ, do you have a last word you'd like to say?
I just want to say thank you so much, Coach Playmo. Keep going, and bless you, and continued success.
Thank you so much, and thank you for that invitation. I'm really happy to be there with you. Sorry, and thank you so much for what you sharing too. Like I said, everyone can be hero. You are a hero too. You are a hero because you put some people on the lights.